Hey guys, it's Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3, and today I'm doing paid reviews. This one here is for Jason. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Patek Philippe, a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Now, this here is for Jason. He goes, "Hi Arch, please don't mention my name for the review, but if you have to, just use my name, Jason. I wanted to say to you, you're one of the best advisors when it comes to wristwatches on YouTube. Thank you so much. I've sent you $50 for a speedy reply for a review and take advantage of your wealth of knowledge. My wife started buying me watches in the last 5 years, and I wanted to buy a watch to keep for life. I wanted to buy a watch," I think he means for her. "I've been watching your show for about 8 months now and finally pulled the trigger on a pre-owned 2005 Rolex 116500 with black dial, as you say, a steel stunner, minty from a bricks and mortar store. I paid a bit more for it for peace of mind, as it was a full set, box and papers, 2-year warranty, and had just been serviced. Yep. I also got a free polish anytime from the dealer. And because there was no discount, he paid $13.50. Fuck, that's high. Fuck, that is expensive. It's a bit dear, isn't it? I mean, fuck. I don't know what to say there. I mean, is that dear? What do you fuckaroonies think there? I mean, it's £13,500 there. Yeah, that's a lot of money. We're talking Rolex Daytona, fuckers. We're talking Daytona. If it was any other steel watch, we'd be worried, but it's a black Daytona. Man, fucking hell. Yes, that's worth every penny, I looked at Chrono 24 and I could get one a bit cheaper, but I already knew the jeweler because, okay, you bought wedding rings from him, so this means I got to look over the watch before buying it, and if there was any problems I could go back. Fair enough. I don't think that price is terrible. I just wanted to thank you for your knowledge that made life easy for me to buy a watch for life. Yes. I just wanted your opinion on my purchase, as I think it was an okay. I think it was a great purchase. Fuck me dead. A Daytona steel, Daytona black. Fuck. I mean, I've got a Daytona myself. I've got the two-tone. The steel sells for a massive premium, but I quite like mine's a 116523. You've got the 500, so mine's a 523, which is the two-tone. You got the ceramic one as well. Fantastic. That is a Grail, Super Grail watch. Sorry, I was a bit au fait. I was just reading this through here. I hadn't done any homework, you know. I just read these fucking things, placed myself down. I had a mental block there. Fuck, it's a Daytona. Fuck me dead. My main question for you to review is, I have the watch buying bug and I wanted a second watch, but I still need it to be an investment purchase in the next year or two. I wanted to buy a yellow gold Zenith, or Paul Newman, you're talking Rolex, or Panda, Rolex Daytona 116528, because I want an all gold Rolex as my next purchase. If this was your decision, which one would you go for as a long-term investment piece and as a collector? I will only wear this for special occasions, as it could easily get damaged being solid gold. If you have the time, could you comment on what other gold Rolexes you would buy in the same price bracket as that Rolex Daytona charm? Kind regards, Jason. Jason, thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very good question indeed. Look, let me say this to you. My personal advice is you bought the steel one. Hey, they are super hot. Super hot. I think in the Daytona market, probably amazing bang per buck, where I've put my money is two-tone, and I've actually gone for exotic blue dial with Arabics. That's where I've gone. This is a 116523. The newer version of this is the 116503. The only thing is you can't get the exotic dial in the 116503. It only comes in the 116523. What would I buy? Okay, let me talk to you about this. Okay, so my advice to you, you've got to buy a gold Daytona pre-owned. You can't buy it new. You need discount. Then go to a fucking Rolex dealer. They won't discount nothing. This is all a big Ponzi scheme that they're fucking running there. And it's okay to pay retail on a steel sports stunner, but on a solid gold Daytona, fuck no. I wouldn't be paying retail. I'd be buying that from a good quality dealer. A box papers example, get a newish example, but I wouldn't be buying that new. I'd be buying that on the pre-owned market. Believe it or not, probably your steel steel black Daytona is probably going to be a better investment than the gold one, which is fucking crazy, but hey, this is the rules, man. What would I do if I were you? That's a very good question. I would say to you, if you've got a steel Daytona, if you want to stay in Daytonas, I got a friend of mine, Dave. Dave's got 10. He had 11, but he sold me the two-tone. I got to be honest with you. I would seriously say to you, any of those gold Rolexes, I think excellent value would be the solid gold GMT ceramic. I've seen those. Good bang per buck. For the price of a solid gold GMT, you could probably get a solid gold GMT plus a solid gold sub for not much more than retail on a solid gold Daytona. Solid gold Daytona, I honestly would say to you, they're a great watch. Investment potential. Solid gold is always softer because, hey, how many super rich fuckers are there in this world? That's pretty limited. You're talking very, very expensive. My advice to you, go solid gold. The best dial in solid gold is the Paul Newman, as you've mentioned, or the green dial. The green dial. But I would probably, if it was me, I'd be looking for a pre-owned, probably 5 to 10 year old box papers example. I'd probably go black dial with diamonds. That's what I would. I'm a value shopper. I reckon that's a much better investment than to put more money in and get a newer one. I reckon get the 5 to 10 year old one in great condition. I personally think solid gold Rolex has got great potential. They are fucking amazing pieces. I think if you've got a steel Daytona, I think there's nothing nicer than having a gold version. I reckon that is super cool. I would probably say to you, as I say, get a 5 to 10 year old one. Just a standard. Well, they had some exotic dials too, but that's what I would be looking for. I hunt for the bargain more so than the watch. Okay, I think myself, you can't go wrong if you've got a gold Daytona, a gold GMT, a gold Submariner. They're very, 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 very cool indeed. Which one to go for? It's the deal. You want the best damn price. That's what I'd be hunting for. I don't think any of those are terrible. I think they're good pieces to have. Look after it and cherish it, man. That is a fucking cool watch. Don't get so caught up in retain value. I think myself, if you're asking me what would I invest in for that sort of money, I would probably myself, I reckon the two-tone with the exotic dials is going to soar through the roof. I'd personally, for the same money as getting a solid gold Daytona, once you get one of those, get a two-tone bluesy. That's what I'd build up an arsenal of fucking Rolex. The secret to retaining is Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. That is it. If you've got to get gold, don't buy it new, because Rolex is not discounting now. They're not discounting. They want full whack. I would be, seriously, buying myself. I'd be looking for value. I'm a value shopper. As I said, if you've got to buy a gold Rolex, my preference would be 5 to 10 years old. 5 to 10 years old. Box papers, buy it from a dealer, and possibly get two. Because if you're going to buy new, you're going to get fucked, okay? The investment potential is pretty lousy if you're going to waltz into a Rolex dealer. They're cunts. Rolex dealers are fucking nasty. The Panda or the black steel Daytona, that's fine. Get that retail. But don't buy solid gold. That is my advice to you there. I'm Paul Pluto. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends. Don't forget to put some nasty comments down below. And don't forget, it's $50 US for a paid review. I make a 10-minute video. I answer your question, analyze your dilemmas, give you advice, and tell me what you fuckaroonies think of that. Until next time, ciao, fuckers.